Alright, I was going to try to explain how to see the bloom. Pretty much all rocks spiral and bloom, so does the mud. The mud also spirals and blooms. It spirals, and then two spirals, and it becomes one golden spiral always creates two golden spirals, and then two always creates three golden spirals. Three golden spirals tripartite to make a 5-petal bloom, a pentagram, if you will. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is the only natural law. Everything here does it, actually. And what we'll start out with kind of is the rocks and mud, whatnot. I guess there's other random substances there. Everything does it. Now pressure is off these days, so any new construction and things like the blooming, just like the clouds, the blooming isn't too, it's kind of puffy and not very great, not very good. But here's some little ones. These are just little, like, there's my finger. You know, they're real small. These are all little blooms and things. I like them. Pretty much what you're going to look for is the pinch, a twist. Alright? Eventually you'll be able to just see it in the rocks very easily. But you got to rewire your brain overall. Your brain isn't used to seeing it, not in the way of putting it all together anyways. We see it as a mass, we see it as ugly. Whoops, sorry. So the best way, what you're looking for is you're looking for a spiral or a zigzag. You're looking for a cartoon heart. It's like a cartoon heart. And then well, it's butterfly or angel, fairy. Pretty much you add petals as it goes, and you see it all happening at once. For instance, you see that right there. Okay, you see how there's 1, 2, a central dot, kind of stuff going on down there. Like that's it, you know, petaling out. Then right beside it, do you see that? Actually, little spiral 6. 6 is spiral. That thing's cool with that. I haven't actually noticed that. We're always looking for spiral, zigzag. Cartoon hearts. And pretty much every rock, every single rock out there, you can find cartoon hearts on. So that's a blooming. What you'll actually find too is the bloom right beside us spiraling inward. So there, see this? It's actually coming around. If you look real close, it's spiraling around, and then it's usually side by side. It's really weird. And micro to macro, that's the way it is. micro to macro. So that's why mountains have valleys. Alright, so just like this. So you got the main spiraling inward. See how it's just spiraling. It's going around there, eh? And then it's a blooming right there. But it happens all the way through wherever pressure needs mediating. Cartoon heart in the center. Usually in the middle of the bloom, you'll see a cartoon heart. So whenever you see a cartoon heart, usually look outward and you'll probably find bloom. This one's cool. See how it's spiraling around? And then look, see? Cartoon heart right there, pretty much. You see these shadows? They're kind of butterflying. You see that? Oops. And it happens everywhere. You gotta look for the pinches, see? Pinch. So on the main bloom, there's always a main bloom. And a main spiraling inward. So this would be like the spiraling side. But it happens everywhere. Let's see. Whoops. Where's some good stuff? Eat that good. Even in asphalt. Shit. Junk. Yeah. Find center and you can bloom out. See that? But notice as well. See how it's each one of these are little blooms. And eventually you'll rewire and see it. See? Bloom. More random, I don't know. I haven't really looked at that side much. Whoops. Let's see. This is a good one, just for understanding like pressure mediation. So, see that main central dot? And then you got this little, see that? That's an arm, like a petal, we'll say. And then it kind of, I don't know, but that's it swinging around. It's trying to start doing its thing. Spiraling. Booming. But you can see to the smallest extent. See how it has these lined. See that? Usually see the rock running into itself. Mud's beautiful. Notice how it all is spiral. And also notice the lots of points. It's because it's a 5-petal pointed bloom. You usually got the 3-petal wave. This one's all kinds of spiraling. But pretty much you just gotta start being observant and looking. Notice how essential dye, it all kind of comes around. Alright. So, yeah. It does it in every direction. That's what's great. That's what's cool about it. I never knew everything was so spirally until I learned. That's an awesome piece of mud. What's also cool is you'll notice if you start digging, you'll notice that a lot of rocks out there, they're still in 5-petal formation in the ground. And having the light helps a lot. Having a bright light. Oops. Once you can see the bloom, though, it really, everything, you understand everything firstly, because everything does bloom. And it's really the only thing that the enslavers hide. The only thing. They took our bloom away. That. It's a bloom right there. And actually, most are flower petals, actually. Most rocks out there, surprisingly, are petals of massive flowering that used to encompass our blossom from end to end. Here's a weird one. That's a whole piece. Still spirals. Right there, you know it? The light really helps. It happens everywhere though. Once you can see the bloom, there are no secrets, man, or mysteries. Well, this is all that they hide. I like this one. Spiral into, where's it at? Supposed to be cartoon art. It's kind of hard to see. In the chords, it's cartoon art. See that shape? It's a 5-petal bloom. See? But then it also is trying to come off and make more. As it fractalizes. Man, that thing's smelling like crazy. Three-petal wave. You see that? Pretty much you'll start seeing it everywhere though. And it's always in flux and in creation, so you get so many shapes. Hope that helped a little bit. But pretty much, yeah, any bumps, any things, like, or you'll see a twist, a pinch, that is more than likely a bloom. Erosion, mostly erosion's bullshit. It really is. They gave us erosion to hide the bloom. And that's that. Right there in the center, actually. But, yep. Find center. You can bloom out. Just start looking for the love language. Let me know if you'd like, if you have any questions or want me to expound on anything. Have a good day. Peace.